Hi guys, it's Crypto Rocko. Hopefully you all are doing very well. Bitcoin is breaking out of this huge downtrend we've been since November. We broke out into new all-time highs. We couldn't sustain it. We've come down. We kept rejecting this trend line. We kept rejecting this trend line, and then we finally broken out. This is huge news. If this breakout is real, we should see 50k soon and potentially new all-time highs. So really important update. Make sure you watch the video, guys. Any questions you have, we have taken a couple of longs in Bitcoin, which I'll share. Hello Veronica, hope you're doing well. And I'll also share with you a Luna trade we've taken. We've bought some Luna as well. Let me post the links that I'm live on Facebook, Twitter and everywhere, and we'll get started. If you are looking to buy Bitcoin, I don't know what that is. If you are looking to buy Bitcoin, guys, you could look to buy some now with a white stop loss, but for me, the key is looking to buy a pullback. Luna gave that pullback. That trade might not end up working out. That's the trade we posted earlier. We've had a nice little rally, and I'm really hoping that Luna can hold a 4-hour MA here. If it fails the 4-hour MA, this bullish pattern might not be correct. We're going to go through all the coins, go through all your requests, so make sure you watch this live stream. And let me just post the links, guys, before I get started. But if you have any questions, I'll stay back, spend some time, answer your questions at the end of the live stream. I don't know what the emoji is, Veronica. Let me just post the links in the Twitter group and I'll get started. Just give me 2 seconds. It's a kitty. I've got a couple of cats. I love cats. I've not done many YouTube live streams and I wasn't sure when it went live. I've got 2 cats and my girlfriend's got 1, so you got 3 in total. Do you like the? I'm assuming there's that cat coin. What's that coin? Which is opposite of Doge. There's a cat coin, cat meme coin that is quite popular. Let me just post it on Twitter and I'll go live. Got 10, 15 people watching. Can you guys hear me well that I'm live? I'll look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the main one I went live for. It's a huge breakout we've had in Bitcoin. Just post it. What is it, a big coin? I mean, what's the market cap for it? I've never heard of it. Akima Inu. Yeah, Luna. I'll talk about Luna. Luna's breaking out. We need to see some volume come through. I'll share that trade, Luna trade we bought. I think I'm slightly down now. That's a trade. It's a scalp trade for now. I'm gonna look to buy back lower if it doesn't. Hell, it needs to hold this 4-hour MA. Yeah, staking. I'll stake Luna as well. There's a video on my channel explaining my Luna staking. I recommend you watch this. There's a playlist for how I stake Luna. Kima Inu. I've never heard of Kima Inu. You'll have to. Just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, Luna staking. I'm just going through the comments. I'd say the best place to stake Luna is Terra Station, and there is a video playlist, about 4 or 5 playlists I've got. Veronica, you can study that. But what I'd say is, just to round up, I'll go through. I'll answer questions after. I want to share with you Bitcoin, the coins that I'm trading first, and I'll spend time answering any questions trading related, meme coins. We'll pump some meme coins as well. In previous live streams, we've pumped some coins during the live stream, like meme coins, small caps. So we can do a bit of that as well. But I want to spend time talking about Bitcoin, the coins that we're trading in the Rockstar trading group, give you guys an update about actually how we're trading and hopefully help you make some money. And then we can stay back, spend some time and talk about, hang out and talk crypto. Also, I've just released a Chainlink video. I highly recommend you check that out. I'll go in detail of how Chainlink actually works. Just wait for a couple more people to join. Giuliano, how's it going? So are you long Bitcoin? Giuliano is a legendary scalper. Flocky, yeah, I'd say Flocky is my favorite. You're legendary at staking. Yeah, you probably make more money than us traders, Veronica. Staking, if you're getting some good staking, you can. I'm just a trader, and last year I got involved with staking, especially on the Luna DeFi, and there's so much potential in it, and yeah, it's absolutely crazy potential. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. Which coin do you stake, Veronica? Which is your favorite coin to stake? Right, so I'm ready now to go. We'll just get started, and if people join after, they can join. Luna, yeah, a lot of my Twitter following is from Luna. So yeah, there's a lot of Luna fans here. Just post it in the Telegram group. Post it in the other Telegram group. There's 2 Telegram groups. You should get a notification. Right, so let's get started then. So can you guys hear me well? Is there any, just a thumbs up that you can hear me well? Just a thumbs up that you can hear me well, and then I'll get started. What's the weather like? Yeah, it's not bad. The weather's okay in the UK. It's a bit cold. I'm going on a walk tomorrow. The Peak District, so hopefully the weather's not too bad. Just a thumbs up that you can hear me well before I speak for an hour or so. Sieges? I don't know what that is, but yeah, we can have a look. What is it? What exchange is it on? So let's share with our Bitcoin plans, guys, and then I'll look through. Don't worry, I'll stay back, and any questions you have, I'll try and answer them. Saturday night is probably not the best time to do a live stream, but I'm not doing much, so why not just hang out in the live stream for a bit. So Bitcoin had a really important breakout here, not just on the hourly, daily time frame trend change. It's also a high time frame breakout. I'm not a trend line trader, but I know lots of people watching this trend line, and they will get bullish and people will start buying. So the question is going to be: is it going to be a real breakout, or is it going to break down again? So what do you guys think? You know, people that are watching Giuliano, Veronica, I am. Do you think this is a real breakout, or do you think it's a fake out and it will dump back? I'll share with you my how I'm trading and my plans for it. But what do you guys think? Giuliano, do you think it's a fake out or is it an actual breakout? Fake out? You're a bit pessimistic. Breakout. So without a doubt, this is, in my opinion, it is a breakout. There's no doubt about it. It's broken a clear trend line. But for me, I'm not just gonna buy because it broke a trend line. I want to see it hold. So I really want Bitcoin now to hold a pullback. And it might not give you a pullback. You might have to buy back higher, and that always happens. So if Bitcoin keeps pumping now, I'm gonna have to look on a shorter time frame trade, and I'll share a very short time frame trade. Maybe we get some live trades. Previously, we had the Cardano trade and Luna trade. Maybe we get some live trades, but I think what we need to see is a pullback to hold. So something like this. If we get that next week, if it comes here, I'm just gonna buy. So 38 to 37k, I'm just gonna buy. But I really want Bitcoin to hold a pullback. So whether it comes back to 38k, 36k, it needs to hold this low. If we come back here and start doing this next week, sell. That is the most important thing I'm looking for. High time frame. If Bitcoin does that, I will be worried. You know, I've taken some trades today. So Luna, again, Luna needs to hold this 4-hour MA. I've just got into Luna now. I'm up slightly on that trade. I shared at the start of the live stream. I just really want this pullback to hold in Luna. What is your confirmation? What would be your confirmation, mate? Yeah, it may be a fake out. So I mean, if you ask me for my, I'm talking about Luna because I tweeted about Luna, and everyone was like, "Yeah, go live, go live." So I wanted to quickly go live. So so the two scenarios is this: what is Bitcoin gonna do? I don't know, but if Bitcoin comes here next week, 38k, and starts putting a green candle in, trend change in the short time frame, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin. For trading wise, I have long Bitcoin and I'll share that with you. BTC. Just find that trade. So this is my Bitcoin trade. I turned it long. You can see my entry at 37.24. I exited most of it, so I'm not claiming glory that I bought my trade and I'm holding it. So this was my trade, looking to long, nice move up. And I was short when we broke this red zone. So this is this red zone. Where's it gone? Start the chart. So I don't want to, anyone can say I bought here, sold here, but trading is actually quite different to just saying what you're gonna do. So once we broke this red zone, I changed my bias. I long Bitcoin. So this was the red zone. This was the red zone. I said I'm closing my short, and then we long Bitcoin, and we had a nice little rally. And unfortunately, I sold most at 38k, and I'll share with you why I did that. And I'll probably do it again. I know it didn't work out, but trading, you don't know what's going to work or not. A short time frame. I mean, Giuliano might be a question for you. It was here, Giuliano. I exited my short. I exited 75% of my long because it came here and it was rejecting. And I thought, oh my God, is it a fake out? Because Giuliano talks about liquidity. It took this liquidity, and I thought, is it going to trend change now below? So maybe I shouldn't have closed that much of my long. So it's not a big size now. I've only got, I think, 10% left. I exited another bit here, and I've got 10% left to see what happens. But that was the reason why I exited my Bitcoin long. Now, what I think it's going to have another rally, to be honest. I think it looks like it wants to rally up, but there's no sort of swing trade now. Um, so for me, there's no swing trades in Bitcoin. It's just scalps, and I'd share it's long trade now even because we've had a spike below, and once spike gets bought up, I really like that. That tells me that there's bullishness below there, which is quite strong. You can see the spike. So this shows that people are wanting to buy Bitcoin below. So in my opinion, the next trade, and I'm probably one of the only few YouTubers that does live trades, and I'm potentially looking for this. If we see this, I'm gonna buy, and I think we're gonna head towards 42.50 next. That's in short time frame. That's the trade I'm looking at now, and potentially 43k. But this is just short time frame. If we see like a spike and spike down, I'd get out. There's no just buy and holds. There's no swing trades here, in my opinion. And whether it's a breakout, so I asked the question earlier: is it a breakout or a fake out? For me, I know a few people said there was a mixture of breakout and fake out. What I need to see now is Bitcoin putting a lower high. So in simple terms, I know this is my trading complicated chart. In simple terms, I don't want Bitcoin breaking below 38k. If Bitcoin holds here, pulls back, holds and pushes up, that will confirm to me it's a genuine breakout, and I expect Bitcoin to head towards 46 and 52 are the two key zones for me. I think Bitcoin heads towards 46 and 52 level. After that, if you ask me again, people are not going to like this. According to my strategy, I'm going to look to short here. So I shorted here, and I'd look to short again there. And if you're new, so I know people might be thinking, oh, in the group, I mainly just trade swing long trades because I don't many new people should not touch. If someone's asking what is a swing trade, if you're asking what a swing trade is, then you shouldn't really be taking any short trades. You need a lot more experience. Don't take any leverage trades. That's the best advice I can give you. But swing trade is basically where you're going to be in that trade for a few days. I don't have any swing trade experience. Swing trade, I will tell you a swing trade. So I posted this one in the group. If Bitcoin comes to 28k, I'm going to look to buy Bitcoin. And that's long term. People always want to buy in a raging bull market when prices are pumping. Yes, Veronica, I think you're a more experienced trader. It's all about risk. My trading strategy, you can join my group. You can pay. It's only $30 to trial us, but you can pay for 100k course. It all comes down to risk, managing your risk. The best advice, just to move away from the live stream a bit. The best advice I can give you is have capital. Do not go all in and lose all your money. As long as you have your capital and you're in the crypto markets in this type of moves, you're gonna make money. And if you're new, I'd say best advice is, when something's trend changing, breaking out, buy and take profit and let it run. In a chop like this, it's best to stay away, or look for altcoins that are pumping. There are still altcoins that are pumping. There's always altcoins that are pumping. Okay, yeah, some of your comments makes us think that. Are you buying any coins at the moment? Are you trading any altcoins? So to me, I think that's the clearest scenario. So I know people love predictions. That will be my prediction. I think that we're going to put in a lower high, move up into 46 and 52 zone. After that, I'm going to see what happens. If we come up to there and start trend changing, Giuliano likes the Wyckoff distribution, or if we see like trend changes, then I would look for short to potentially dump Bitcoin down to there. So that's sort of the next few months prediction. So it is good. It is really good that we're seeing this breakout now, and I think we're going to rally up. So it's going to be some amazing time to trade altcoins, and few altcoins that are pumping. I'll share with you a couple of altcoins that we're trading in the group, and then I'll look at any coin requests. Any coin requests you have, I'll look through your requests. But basically, that is what's your zone? 28K, is it? There's another member in our group that's a crazy trader, Nusrat. She started buying Bitcoin, and that is a good signal. Last time here, she bought Bitcoin, and it was literally the low. XRP, oh, don't talk about XRP. I'm not the biggest XRP fan. Flocky to the moon, I'll have a look at Flocky. Any XRP fans here on the live stream? Do you guys like XRP? Any XRP fans? Or is it XRP Army, XRP the standard? Again, I'm not a big fan of XRP, but where the chart is now, it's good. So if you guys remember, I longed XRP here and I held it until this spike, or was it? Yeah, until here. And then I got out of my XRP. I'm not in XRP now. And to be fair, now is not bad. XRP, if we, let's say we're trying to trend change here. So I want another lower high in XRP. You love XRP. Yeah, this is some people calling it a scam. So XRP, it's not a scam. It's not a scam. XRP is just quite centralized. They've got SEC issues. Ripple, the company, again, there's lots of videos. Watch the video for my thoughts on XRP. The Ripple team owns a lot of XRP. You can use Ripple without using XRP. But if XRP lawsuit they win, then yeah, it will pump. But what gives the token value? You can move money without using XRP, but using Ripple technology. That is something a negative for me. A lot of XRP is owned by the Ripple company. That's something I don't like. Those are the two things I don't like, and obviously the lawsuit, which could mean that it is a security. And people say that I don't like XRP, but I probably made more money with XRP than most people. I longed XRP here, and they're all documented. If you go to my videos back in April, my master plan was buying XRP above there, and my main trade was here to there, and I sold most of it 150%. Then I didn't buy here. I missed my entry. I bought XRP above $1 because I knew XRP above $1 is bullish. Lots of newbies are going to buy XRP above $1. They'll think it's pumping to $10 or somewhere crazy. And that was my trade. I sold half in this spike, and then I got stopped out. I think it's not here. I got stopped out here, and I've not bought back XRP. But it is in a zone. I'll buy XRP again. I love making money. I'll trade anything. There was a trader, one of my mentors, and he's an evil person, and I said, with cryptocurrency, I used to trade forex, and I still sometimes do. I've been trading gold. I'm long gold in the group. I said, when I trade crypto, I don't like shorting some coins. Like for me, Luna is like, anyone here from my Twitter account? Any lunatics or Luna fans? Yeah, everyone loves it, Veronica. But yeah, Luna. So I love Luna, but and I get like sentimental to coins, and I don't want to short crypto. I don't want to short Bitcoin, let's say. But he said he would trade babies. He doesn't care what the coin is, and I'm not saying be that extreme, but trading. There's lots of YouTubers that say, "Oh, we're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make money." And yes, if pumps and we hold and we can. Lunatic, hi Joe, how's it going? What was the last buy? Was it $5 or was it higher up? So my most recent trade in Luna was this. This is what I posted, and oh, okay, that's amazing. So yeah, trading, baby, it's evil. I mean, trading is. I mean, Giuliano will probably agree with me this on. Trading is a zero sum game. So for me to make money, someone has to lose money, unfortunately. And in crypto, when everything's up, it's all happy and jolly. I say that stuff in the group, protect your wealth. How do you know that, I could talk about a coin that I already own a lot, and I try and be completely transparent. There's lots of YouTubers like, BitBoy, The Moon. they're like shilling coins that they own and then sell on their viewers that new people come in. And you could say that about me and Luna, but then there's no point in me doing YouTube or social media because I have to share what I buy and sell. But yeah, I'm always like tweeting lots of like meme stuff, but I also share live trades as well. So one of the trades I shared was that buy. Mark got in, so well done. Um, and the other buy is now, so I'm bullish now on Luna on this dip. So I've already got a position in Luna. It's dipping now, which is not great. I really want to see this hold. So I've got 53 to 52. It needs, so I'm going to look to buy again. I think that's Giuliano zone as well, 52. I really want this to hold. So we'll see if that holds. But yeah, if it starts trend changing below $50, I think I'm wrong on this trade. I'll get out and look to buy back again. So one other great example is, that's probably my best trades. I've shared it lots of times before. Everyone loves crypto when they're pumping, right? Yeah, I know everyone loves it. So an example is here. So this is when I got involved with lunatics, and I'll on my YouTube content is going to be slightly different. So my plan is I'll do these live streams maybe every other week where I'll just talk about technical analysis and trading, and the YouTube's going to be more like educational stuff like Luna, Anchor update. Watch this video. It took me 3 days to make. Check this video out. Yeah, mate, thank you, Veronica. Again, I run this group, so I do live streams there 3 to 4 times a week, so I'll probably do it every other week. Um, and YouTube is more fun. The live streams are more fun. Giuliano says agree 100%. Yeah, maybe I'll try and do maybe at least every other week. That's my goal on YouTube because it's more hanging out because a lot of people here are new. I can't get into a lot of detail on exactly what I'm buying, what I'm selling, and people won't really understand that. Maybe in the future I will. But yeah, so my Luna trade, let's go back. And the reason why I'm sharing this is if I'm wrong, I'll buy back again. You can always buy back. People are like, oh, you can buy, and if you're wrong, you lose all your money. That's not how you trade. Trader is you trading, you in and out. So this trade is from way back. So you can search all the trades. So Luna $5. When is this date? So about 21st of June. So we'll have to go back. So this is Luna trade. You can see here, I bought Luna, holding Luna as long as no trend change below $5. That was my trade here. And this is when I became a lunatic officially. And then it broke out and it broke down and I got stopped out in my trade. I bought back again. When it broke out, I bought back. So, if we're wrong here, exit. You don't want to just hold bags for people, especially if you're doing leverage. You don't want to do that. And that's just the point I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm sharing. Well, I am sharing with you one of my best trades that, I do a journal, and that trade is in my journal because the way I trade is I try to get in coins in and out. So one coin that I'll share with you now. This trade is from this week. So this is QNT trade. So this was the QNT trade this week, and it hit our target. So this was our trade. I bought it here. Same hourly pullback. I stared the shame stuff. So that was my entry, stop loss target, and then it hit target. I exited, and that's it. Usually it's just 1 or 2 trades like this, following our strategy. But then, so you make money. So let's say you have a $10,000 account. You slowly grow your account to 12K, 13K. But then if you catch one of these trades, that's when you grow your, double, triple your account. And, if someone tells you join my group, you'll double your money in a month, that's a scam. No one can tell that if things keep choppy and dumping, you're not going to make that much money. So just to give you an overall picture, because on Twitter, I just put, Luna to the moon or Dogecoin to $1. There's a lot of fun stuff. I can post my detailed trades, but more people are interested in like the drama. Like this tweet, it doesn't really teach you anything. Crypto millionaire, but it got likes. So I've got my friend and he tweets like crazy stuff. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense about my trading. So let's start talking about, well, Giuliano's got a coin request. Let's talk about Giuliano's coin. Is DGB. I'm not a big fan of DGB. Have they got some news, Giuliano? Favorite soup? I'm not a big soup fan. Um, I would say I like spicy, so something spicy. I'm more like a I like spicy food, pizza, curry. Um, I like Spanish food, paella. Yeah, I love food. I like trying different food, and crypto allows us to do that. Yeah, I'll try. What time is it? It's half an hour, so I'll stay live for half an hour, like over an hour, and then I can look through all your coin requests. Don't worry. Pizza, man. Yeah, I love pizza. I love Domino's, by the way. I love Domino's. That thin. I've had some like original Italian pizza, and they're so different to the ones you get in the UK or America and Europe. Like Italian pizza is just plain pizza, but it tastes so good. But my favorite is a Domino's pepperoni. I love that. So Giuliano, I can see why you like it now. I mean, I didn't think that you'd share a coin that's not good. I wasn't doubting you. But again, it's a similar setup to so many. So I shared the QNT trade, which looks similar. What is this doing? And this is similar, I'd say. Oh yeah, New York, there's good pizza. Why are we talking about food? This is a crypto live stream. Sandwich, I love. Well, I'm not a big sandwich guy, but I love it. If you mean Subway, I love meatball marinara. I just love meat. Anything meat, I love. Steak and crypto, and I'll be a happy man. So I'd say that is my zone. And if it dips there, I'll buy. Same as Litecoin. There's so many charts that look like this. So I like this. Um, it's such a good low. So I mean, it's two attempts, Gulian, and I'll post it in the group. I'll set an alert. Is that on Binance, the open interest? Where are you seeing the open interest? So I'll have an alert there because if it comes here, maybe we'll get another double bottom kind of play. So I'll have an alert there, or we can have a spike. Or the other trade is here. So if it pulls back, gives you a green candle. So a beautiful setup would be, moving averages come like this. This moving average come like that. Flips it. This comes like this and then breaks up. That would be a picture perfect trade setup. Ice cream. Yeah, I like ice cream. But I've got a throat issue, so I can't eat as much ice cream. But I love Ben and Jerry's, the brownie one. That's why I like YouTube live stream. You just talk about fun stuff. And every time I come on a YouTube live stream, there's like a meme coin that people try to show. Italian, I'd give you that. Italian food is the best food. Are you Italian? Are you Italian? The Italian food by far is the best. I wanted to go on a cruise last year around Italy, like Rome, Venice, and all that. It was really disappointed with all the pandemic. It got cancelled. But Italian food, yeah, best food. The pasta, obviously, pizza, everything. So yeah, that's I like this. Yeah, so the point I was trying to make, so many coins look like this. So they're sold. I'll touch on Luna. Is it Italian? Well, Giuliano can confirm. Is pistachio ice cream Italian? So we colonialize. Okay, yeah, that's good. Well, we can have a keep an eye out for it. Let me know, Giuliano. I'll have a look. I want to make money. I'll buy it. But yeah, so Solana gave it a pullback. Again, the zone that I shared, same came into that zone, bounced, hit our target. If we get a lower high and break out above 120, this would be an amazing trade, same as Digibyte. One trade that we did take earlier is Tezos. Tezos looks amazing. This is from the group. If you want to take a screenshot, this is my trade setup pullback long. And we want Digibyte to do that. We want Solana to do that. And Litecoin, I'm looking to buy more Litecoin. And Litecoin, I've got like a love-hate relationship with Litecoin. Um, Litecoin was one of the first coins I got involved with. If you guys have been following my channel, in 2017, I was involved with the Litecoin Foundation. Um, and I just didn't like the drama that was happening with Charlie Lee. Yeah, I thought it was kind of scummy, or whatever you call it. So, him dumping his coins and LightPay drama, I didn't like it. So, I'm not a big fan of it now, but I do think we're gonna get a pump. I've been tweeting about Litecoin quite a bit lately, and it's pumped. We bought $100, we're up 20%. Watch this video. It's not after the fact. I shared this video beforehand, and you can watch it. It's a long video, but 17 minutes. People might not want to, but this video will make you money. Watch this video, and you can see my calls from beforehand. So $100 was our buy, nice move up. I actually sold most of it here, and if it holds above here, I'm happy to hold. But new trade, if it pulls back to 112. Tezos for the long run big. Have they got, what is the reason? Any reasons? We're just trading. So one of the members in our group said Tezos is good. That's why that's why I shared that trade. I don't know anything about it. Again, I'm just one guy. I follow Luna news, follow Bitcoin and main crypto news. Recently, I'm following Pegaxi, and stay tuned. Do any of you play Pegaxi? It's a crypto metaverse play to earn game. Let me know. I'm gonna make content about this, and you can get like double your money in 2-3 weeks if the prices stay the same, and it could go to zero, massive risk, all that good stuff. Don't put your money in. If you have like just a $10,000 account, don't put all of your money in. If you've got 100K or a lot more. Tezos and Man United. What? Shut up. Can you post the link to the news? I'm gonna do my research. I'll buy Tezos myself. I don't own Tezos. So there's two guys in my group that've been just telling me to buy Tezos, and I haven't bought it yet. It's my trade setup. I've shared buy zones and trade setups, and this was my pullback buy zone, same as what I'm sharing with Luna now. See if this holds. What is that? In Austria. Wiener Schnitzel. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said it right. You've made me curious about Tezos and Man United. Tezos. I don't know what that is. I don't want to Google it. Is it something bad? Because someone on one of my previous live streams, I don't know what's happened to my YouTube channel. Like I used to get like 50, 100 people. But yeah, lately there's not many people. But in one of the live streams, someone got me to say like something in Chinese, and it was something bad. So I'm careful in like pronouncing something, and in case I end up saying something bad. Bull or bear? Always a bull. I'm a perma bull. Up only. Bitcoin to 100K. Yeah, up only. Bitcoin to 100K. If you're interested in trading, my trade setup is that I'm not really looking to buy now. I'm looking to get in on a pullback to 38, 37K. If not, I'll have to buy a trend change above. That's my trade plan. Okay. Whoa. It is. It's on. Well, CoinDesk is. Well, I wouldn't say crazy trustworthy, but they are better, more trustworthy than other places. How much are they paying? That is crazy. Do you know what? I feel I think it's Francis. Giuliano, was it Francis? I don't know. You didn't join the live stream this morning. That is crazy. Is my girlfriend a trader? No, I've been trying to teach her, but I don't think she's that interested. Yeah, I don't know how it would be if I had a girlfriend trader, because, well, she might probably understand a bit more about the time you have to spend in front of charts. I don't do it as much. I used to be crazy. I like wake up in the middle of the night on dates and whatever. I just get open a chart. If Bitcoin breaks out, I could be on like a date. I don't care. I'm looking at my charts and buying and selling, but I'm not as crazy as I used to be. In 2017, like I had a job. I've told my story a few times, and maybe I'll record a video and just talk about my trading story. Like, in meetings, I'd run to the toilet, put a Bitcoin trade. In 2017, one trade setup was RSI 5 minute oversold, and I just used to do that, and that was literally printing money. And now me, Giuliano, we share lots of like 5 minute accumulation distribution, and stops are not got taken out, which liquidity level is going to get hit. In 2017, you literally bought RSI 5 minute oversold, and it would just moon. Yeah, let me have a look. So, yeah, and I had a job back then, and I had to like just jump in, trade, and it was absolutely crazy. But now I'm not as crazy now. I'm like tomorrow I'm going away and I'll switch off unless Bitcoin breaks 30K. I'm not gonna look at charts. If Bitcoin breaks 30K, I think my girlfriend has to understand, and I have to buy Bitcoin. Whatever happens, that's an opportunity that you don't get. If Bitcoin comes to 28K tomorrow, or even if my day off, I'm gonna look at my chart. So let's have a look at some altcoins then. Sorry, I need to look at Dirk for my friend David. I'll message him that I'm looking at Dirk now. So let's have a look at Dirk. So yeah, Dirk's pumping. I mean, Dirk, I lost money. So Dirk is a coin that again, it's a gaming token. There's a guy in our group, David. He's like a gaming expert. Yeah, I'll look through all your altcoins. Don't worry. If I have to stay back about 20 minutes extra, I don't mind. I've got to eat tonight, but I'm happy to stay back and check all your coins. Yeah, T Fuel's breaking out. Oh, T Fuel, man, I'm sharing with you secrets from my group. So we took a long in T Fuel in the Rocko trading group. It's looking good. It needs to hold 18 cent, and I'm bullish. We're slightly up still in this. It had a big spike. Where is it going? Sorry, I've lost the plot. So yeah, Tezos then. I'm gonna look to buy Tezos, and I'll apologize to Francis in the group because I told him I didn't buy it, and it was a perfect trade setup. So Tezos 2 trade setup. If it pulls back to 350 zone, 50% 618, I'd look to buy, or a trend change above 420, I'm gonna look to buy. And it looks like there's huge news. I wasn't aware of it. So who was it? Manny? Was it Manny? Manny and Fer. Thank you, mate. I'm gonna have a look at it. And Giuliano, it is. I mean, the thing is, new people. I mean, it's an opinion to you've been trading a while. Do I share all these manipulations, scare new people, or what I found what works best for new people to make money is try to run like trend change altcoins. I think that works, and in a crazy move, they can really make money. Or even so you get crazy altcoin moves like every 2-3 years. I know we had it 2020 and 2021, which was we've been spoiled a bit, but we usually get these crazy moves. Everyone seems to be pumping Tezos. What's happened to Tezos? About 30 people watching. That's pretty cool. So how many people like Tezos in the live stream? And the reason why I'm asking is, right, there was a coin. I can't remember what that coin was. On this YouTube live stream, I was doing this live stream that was a lot more popular back then. I think it was like 100 people watching, and about 20 people were telling me to buy Theta. And I was like, what is going on? Why am I buying Theta? And I bought Theta, and it went up 30%. So that's why I'm paying attention, because there's a lot of you here, and if you guys are saying there's something happening, then I need to have a look. So Phantom, the point I was trying to make, there's always moves that come up. So I've longed Phantom. I like Phantom. So you get those crazy moves like everything goes up. That happens like every 2 years, every 3 years. But within a year, you get time, 3 to 4 times a year, you get these moves, FTM, which we're seeing pump, we saw, double in price, triple in price. We see this move happen a few times a year, and what I found best that new people make money is capturing these moves. So, we had it sort of early January time, we had this move, and I think next month we might be having this move as well. We might be having this move as well, I think in January time. But yeah, I don't know whether to just go in all this detail, talk about manipulation, liquidity, because it takes long. I mean, I'll personally message you and you can share with me your story a bit, like how long it took you to learn it. It takes you years to learn it. Even when I was trading oil, I didn't know as much. I was trading oil full time in 2018. That's when I sort of became a full-time trader. And I didn't know as much about manipulation, taking liquidity, and all the nasty stuff you see happen. I mean, an example is if you study this, you'd learn so much, and you could explain this like lows taken, stops run, dip, stop run. It's just absolutely crazy. But that's probably for another. I mean, even in my course, I don't teach that. Maybe in future I'll try and share it, but it's quite a complicated topic. Right, so altcoin time. Next 20-30 minutes, I'm just going to talk altcoins before I go. I wish I could have said yes. I did take some shorts, but I longed a lot of gold. I'll talk about gold, right? Talk about oil because this is my baby. This is what I used to do full time. This is what gave me confidence to just like. So my main is 2018, that dip in oil. If you learn my strategy, like selling pullbacks, oil was a gold mine. And you can see these how I've been trading it. This move, this was like my baby, and you can see how I was just compounding, and I couldn't believe I'd wake up richer. Like it was absolutely crazy. It was so simple to trade. What does finality mean? I don't know. But yeah, look at this. Breakout, pullback, dump, 4-hour pullback, dump. You have your stop loss like 2 moves above, and you just could move your stop loss down, and it just kept going down, kept going down. And this was absolutely crazy time. And then next day was just going long. The reason, again, I got into crypto more. So since 2020, March dip, I've not been, and 2021, I've not been trading, oil and forex as much. I still do. I'm long gold. But this move kind of, I didn't make money. I lost money here. Exactly, mate. That's what I mean. You only need few of these trades. I could lose my money, and I've spoken to, I've flown to America to learn about. Again, check it out. So I'll leave the links below. You can check this out. But spend some time. It's not about buy my course, you'll make money. You need the market to move like that as well. So with my strategy, you wouldn't make money here. I didn't make money here, and I missed this sort of crazy dip. I wasn't trading. I was like, this is what is going on. I didn't trade it, but I started longing gold here. With gold, oil. But this is where I lost money. That's why I didn't catch that dip, because this was moving a bit funny, like crazy dip. Like this was, I think there was like some new. That's the March crazy dump. Bitcoin, everything dump. COVID dump, and then we had another sell off. But the market wasn't moving. I got a nice short trade here. But yeah, oil is an amazing trade, and even now, look at that. Oil's just up only. I trade stocks a bit more, just up only. Like you just look at that trend. Whatever strategy you use, whether you use an indicator, the best thing is, right, the market, you make money in the market. Start of 2018, I gave back so much profit. I'll post that link for you. Let me post that link for you if you're interested. So you get that course, and you get access to my group as well, to live streams. I live stream 3 to 4 times a week. The Telegram group and all that stuff. So Luke, do you trade oil full time, and how do you find it? I've never, like, oil is one of the markets that moves like nicest for me. And if you like, few tips that I can give you is, again, these are stuff that I probably don't teach. It's how I used to do it. So you draw a line on the New York Open, London Open, and then you just trade the moves away and from. and yeah, they're very, very wildly profitable when you can catch a move. And there could be days you don't make money. So if it's in a chop, okay, now you're just asking some good questions about it. That's what I'm asking. But yeah, there's chops, then you'll get slaughtered. 1 week you'll be not make money, but then you only just catch one thing. But anyways, like don't try and jump from crypto oil. Focus on one thing. For me, I got lucky in. I say lucky because I could be like, oh, I'm the best trader, join my group. That's not it. If Bitcoin just does that, I'm not gonna make that much money. I need trends, I need moves to make money. But I've been to like spoken to like I think he manages multi-million billion-dollar fund, and I paid to sit next to him, an American trader, and he said I got lucky in 2018 trading oil. He said I could have, my strategy wasn't that good, but it just I caught it in the right move. But then everything is luck. Everything is. Oh, thanks, Luke. I appreciate that, mate. But everything is luck. In crypto, 2020 it was crazy luck. And if Bitcoin dumps, I know I'm gonna scare some people now. If Bitcoin dumps to 20K, that's gonna be the first time I put additional money into crypto. Last time I put my own money in crypto is that March 2020 dip. If Bitcoin dips again, I'll put my own personal money in. So 20K I sold, got into properties. Obviously doing a bit of YouTube now. Um, but 2020 is the last time I put money in, and my plan was I'll sell this, and that was a big capital I went in. And now the plan, this is the more important stuff. Everyone wants, where is Bitcoin going? What's the prediction? That doesn't matter. The most important thing is like knowing when you're buying, what's your profit targets. But people don't usually ask for that. Yeah, I'll have a look at all coins, mate. No worries, I'll have a look. So this is the probably the most important part of this live stream, and I'll share this. I don't mind. So my plan is, I bought Bitcoin at 40K, right? I sold half in that move up at 40K, and I lost money in this move. So I lost money in this move because it broke 40K. I thought 40K was gonna hold, so I bought it here. I sold half in this spike when it broke down, and I lost money. So when we saw this, I exited my 40K buys. So my plan now is, again, I'm just gonna scalp long. I shared at the start of the live stream my scalp long in Bitcoin, and I'll scalp the hell out of it up or down. But sort of spot trading, and which is probably the new traders that don't have that much experience in the group, that they like to prefer to trade. My plan, if Bitcoin dips to sort of 28, 30K, I'm gonna buy a decent chunk. So I'll say, let's say if you have a $10,000 account, I'd probably look to buy probably 50%, 70% capital I'll put in. And if it bounce, I'm pretty confident, especially if it dips like a big red candle. I love big red candles, scare the newbies. I'll buy that. If Bitcoin pumps and then starts faking out and dumps, I'll probably exit half and lose some money. But I'm happy to go in. So I said 25%, rough, maybe 30, 40% here, 50, 70% there. And then if it dumps like a crazy dump, like March 2020 dump, or 2018 dump, I'm gonna buy 20K and I'll put more capital in from 20 to 18K. I'm not saying it will get there. If it doesn't, I don't make money. But if it does, those are the entries of a lifetime. And you can leverage long, put some money in, and if it break, I will. If it just does that, that will hurt me. But I'm sharing with you beforehand. I'm making calls. I called Bitcoin live here, and I've shared trades, and that's sort of my plan. And you can use the information to time altcoin trades, and altcoins are gonna do sort of 5x multiples of what Bitcoin does. So that's sort of my plan. Hopefully that makes sense. And about 40, 50 people watching now. Hit that like button, guys. We've only got 10 likes. I'd really appreciate. Like, you can check out my group, but only thing I ask for is just subscribe and like the video if you're enjoying it. It really helps the channel. And short term, Luke, I think Luca, you've joined later. You seem again know what your bit more experience. So for me, I think Bitcoin heads now. I'm looking at Bitcoin to hold this low. I don't want Bitcoin to break below here. I'm expecting Bitcoin to head to 46K. And yeah, it's all levels to levels, trade levels to levels. That's sort of zone to zone trading. Those are the two key zones I'm looking at. And then we can see what happens. Thanks, mate. I mean, I'm not a marketer, you know. I'm a trader, and my YouTube views aren't that good. I don't know why. It's just I've been trying more aggressive thumbnails. Even my Twitter, I've got like a friend who tweets for me like the crazy stuff. And that sort of helped my Twitter, but you know, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll be more interested in it, but there's lots of opportunities in it, and I don't like doing. I'm not like an outgoing guy, you know, showing videos, showing cars and stuff. I'm not that type of guy. And they're probably not real traders that do that. Okay, it's almost an hour and I've not talked about altcoins. So show me your altcoins. I'll look at your altcoins now. I'll stay 20 more minutes and I'll look at your altcoins, just your altcoins. I've shared with you enough of my coins. So Luna will probably be the first one. So my one call on Luna sort of went viral, and that's how I've got like crazy Luna following, and I still share live trades. So Luna is pumping, guys. It's holding our zone. So I've long Luna at the start of the live stream. It's still holding. If it breaks below 50, I'm wrong on this. Litecoin, yeah, I've done Litecoin already. Trias, yeah, it's gonna be fun going through your coins now. There's quite a few requests coming in. So Litecoin, if you watch this video, I did a detour video on Litecoin. Simple plan, I bought $100 and I said that before why I'm buying it. It's broken out. I'm looking to buy a pullback now around, let's say, 115 to 110. I'll probably have stopped below 100, but if we break this red zone, I'll exit. No worries. That's a quick plan on Litecoin. Tezos, I've done Tezos, and if Tezos pumps, you know, guys, message me on Twitter. I'm gonna have to thank you guys if Tezos pumps, because I wasn't gonna trade Tezos. And let me set an alert on Tezos. So tomorrow is my off day. On Sunday, I just sort of don't trade. I try to have a day off. Before it was 24/7, man, trading middle of the night, nothing. When I just left job, I just do that, but a bit more. Have I got an alert there? Yeah, I have. Tezos pumps here. I'm gonna buy 420, 410. Look at your coin requests. LTC, try us. I don't like Bitcoin Cash. Hey, Trios is not bad. It's bouncing from support. I know nothing about it. But I don't care the fundamentals. If the chart looks good, I'll buy it. The chart looks good. I like it. RSI divergence. Oops. I like it. I would like a bit more volume. So a lot of the coins are going to look the same. So I shared about 10 tokens. LA cocktails, Beat Pro and Dragon Chain. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the Bitcoin Cash as well, but I don't think I like it. Did you make money on it, Chirata? Robert Chirata? Did you make money on it? Sushi, I like sushi. I'm not a big sushi food fan. But yeah, I like the coin. So yeah, a lot of the coins I've shared. So like QNT is the one that I shared the live trade on. A lot of the coins are similar. So like they break this red zone. What we need to see is just continuation or a pullback setup. Come on, it's this chart. So I like Trias. It's a nice support. If we start trend changing, we can look to get in on this. And especially if it's got any news like Tezos or some hype, I might tweet about it. That might help. But yeah, I'll have a look. Trias is good. Flocky, I've lost money on Flocky. Who likes Flocky in this group? So I said that I was quite a big fan of Flocky. 110. Okay, still made money on it. I mean, my trade in Litecoin, I made about 12%, I think. And then I've still got 25% left on that. I think it pumps. So Flocky, just to talk a little bit more about Flocky. Flocky's got like one of the craziest marketing teams, as in they paid like the heavyweight champion of the world. They're in London tube station, London bus stops. They're in like India cricket match, baseball match. They're everywhere. Flocky's marketing. So my theory, it's not a theory, just a theory. I'm just saying theory to make myself sound clever. But my logic behind it is there's some big whales are putting their money into it, and these whales are not gonna put money into a coin unless they expect a pump. So they're expecting Flocky to pump, and I wanted to make money from that. So I bought Flocky here, and it broke down, and I took a loser, about 15% off my position. Then I just started shorting it, and that was my short trade. Actually, I didn't take it because I don't think you can trade Flocky short. You can trade it on Poloniex and Gate.io and Pancake Swap and stuff, so I don't think you can short it. But that was sort of a setup. So now I'm waiting. If we trend change Flocky here, I've actually bought some more Flocky, but I don't want to shield my Flocky bags. My Flocky bags are down. And being completely honest again, I think every YouTuber that shields you is small cap. My channel is very small, so I can't really move coins. Maybe small caps I can move, but again, I don't do that. I think it's quite bad when people do it. When you see like people with 100k followers like shilling a 2 million market cap coin, that's not a good sign. But yeah, I'm long Flocky, I'm honest, and that's my reasoning for I think it will move up. I wrote a thread, so if you type in trader Rocko Flocky, it will come up. But at the moment, simply my trade plan, flip this. I've got an alert set. I'm going to look to buy, and I'm going to look to buy more, and then ideally I'd look for like a setup like this. That's what I look for, like an accumulation setup. And again, people want to say, oh, I want to learn trading, but you need to put the work in. And even if you take my course, you still have to put months and years of work in. Study my Cardano trade, where again I call this one live. That's why I'm giving this example, because it's on YouTube, all my trades beforehand. Hopefully we see some accumulation and then trend change. And I'm not saying Flocky will do this, but I just think the marketing that they're doing, that's probably going to be a pump. Polkadot, I'll have a look at Polkadot. One example with sushi is, I gave this example to the group. So I'm a massive fan of Uni. I still hold Uni, but that's why I didn't buy sushi, because sushi is like a carbon copy. They copied Uniswap's code. That's what sushi did. So I didn't want to buy sushi because, oh, they're copycat, they're not real thing. Because what Uniswap did with decentralized exchanges, AMM, it's revolutionary. It's taken crypto to the next level. And, we've seen Ethereum do it. Chainlink did it with like attaching real life data. So I love Uni. So that's why I didn't trade sushi as much. But then I started studying about Uni, and Uni's got lots of problem with how it's run. They're trying to be like, they say they're open source, but they've got patents, and the community is not as good in Uni. And sushi just pumped, and I would have made a lot more money if I traded sushi. I knew about sushi way down here, and I was looking to buy it, but just because I didn't like it, I didn't make money of it. So now at the moment, I'm like, I'll just trade anything. And I'm not going to go to that extreme of example, like I'll trade babies. I'm not that horrible, but I'll trade anything. I don't care. And most of these coins are scams. Like, most of these coins are probably going to go to zero. But looking at this, what I would personally like is, well, about 50 people watching. That's awesome, guys. Really appreciate all of you guys watching. If more people watch it, I'll do more live streams. I'll give you a date. So if you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll have to go in the next 10 minutes. I've been talking for over an hour. Trade kidneys. I mean, it's horrible what traders say. I've given my example of, I paid him like 5 figures to like sit next to him, this trader. Yeah, trade it, don't date it. Next live stream I'll do will probably be on the 3rd week of February, so 19-20 weekend. I'll put the link in, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. All I ask for is a subscribe and like, and I'll do another live stream. I try to do one every 2 weeks, and maybe a longer one, maybe a 2 hours one, and I appreciate that. But yeah, one example, this is going to be really horrible. He said he made most money when the Twin Tower attack happened. How horrible is that? I mean, because he knew it was going to dump, the markets were going to dump in the war, and he said, oh, this just happens. That's how I make money. He doesn't care. And I was like, I'm not that brutal, but in crypto, all we can do is, I love what, who said that? Trade it, don't date it. I like that. Can I like comments? Can't like comments. But yeah, trade it, don't date it is probably the best advice I can give you in crypto. And when they break support, and again, I just want to, what I say is, like, if you join my group, you might not make money, but my goal is so you don't lose money. And then if we get a crazy rally, that's when you sort of make life-changing money. So one example is, this example will probably help you not lose as much money. Bitcoin BTC, which chart is it? And maybe I'll make a YouTube video just on this. So when something breaks support, run. Like, don't like just walk away, just run. Look at what Bitcoin Cash is doing. Every time it breaks a key support, it just dumps. And buy these supports. I bought this. I bought this support. But look at that. It's down 95%. And there are some believers still believing this. So when something breaks support, and I know there's a lot of Litecoin fans, and I'm long Litecoin, but if Litecoin cleanly breaks below here, starts dumping, I'm gonna run. My opinion is that Litecoin has another pump. I'm pretty confident in that. Could be wrong. I'll lose money if it is. But Litecoin has that Litecoin Mimblewimble, MWEB. Watch this video. Litecoin halving coming up. Previous Litecoin halvings has made us money. Trade the rumor, sell the news type event. There is a video explaining that Litecoin halving, and I literally call the top in Litecoin. Again, I'm claiming a bit of glory. Why not? Watch this video. I saw literally the Litecoin top, and I'll do the same. And I think that will probably be not the end of Litecoin. I'm sure they might come up with something, but that's going to be the next rally, 200-300% rally I'm looking to trade. And can Litecoin go to 1,000? Anything can happen, but is it, am I betting on it, saying it will go 1,000? I'm not doing that. I'm trading it. I'll trade it short time frame, target 142 or 145, and then we'll see. Exactly, Luca. I like your comments, mate. Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking for knowledgeable people, mate. Check out the group or message us. It would be good to have you. What other coins? Give me 5 more coins. Yeah, exactly, Apollo. Very good comment. And that's why, people got scared when I said 20K. It can happen. If Bitcoin comes in here, I'm going to buy a wick there. I think it could be that generational dip. If it comes in here, I said it will be the first time I put more money in crypto. And I've left money in the table. I'm not crazy rich. If I held all my Bitcoin that I ever bought, I would be a lot richer. I sold my goal because 2018 I didn't take profit. My goal was, when I bought this Bitcoin, they're in my Telegram group post, and there's a YouTube video. I said, when it comes here, I'm going to sell and buy a couple of properties. And that's one of the best things I did. I know it's not shiny. My property value's gone up like 10%, but Bitcoin went up 300, 400%. And I'll say the same thing. If you guys make money from it, get into properties. I've brought some ISAs and yields, and this guy my financial advisor was asking me, oh, this is quite risky. What do you want to do? So there's like risk in that financial advisor, which portfolio they put your money in. And the low risk is like bonds and cash. And then it's like gold. And then the high risk is, high risk is UK and the European stocks. And the really high risk is like emerging stocks. And I was like, I'm all in altcoins. I'm buying Dogecoin. And we just had a bit of a laugh because, our risk capital, people, 50, 60 people in the live stream, our risk appetite is off the chart. It's not real, our risk appetite. So, if you make money, if you get lucky, 1 or 2 coins at 10x's, take some profit. I always say that. And I still think that I got lucky in crypto, and hopefully we get another rally. I was pretty confident, I wrote a message when I launched my group that we're going to get another rally. And I was really confident, like 80% confident that I didn't know it was gonna come here, but I was confident we were gonna get it. I'd still think about 60-70% chance we get another rally like this. And I'm confident in that. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. You missed my Bitcoin dip buy plan, but maybe rewatch it. I said something very similar. UOS, there's a member in the group. It's a gaming token, isn't it? UOS on KuCoin. I've not bought it yet. I might look to buy it. Oh, come on, YouTube. Did I post it on Twitter on UOS? I don't think I have. There you go, UOS. Yeah, UOS is looking good. I like UOS. Sort of been doing what I do. I've not traded it. So I said sort of entry around here. You could buy this one. I like it. Who asked for UOS? Joe, I like UOS. So I mean, ideally, if you get a green candle here, like there, that would be a better buy. I'd have stopped below 9596, but if we'd start losing $1, I'd exit. I like this one. A few coins, I mean, I said FTM, Rune, a couple of coins that I got in. We'll see if they pump or whatever happens. And obviously our favorite coin, Luna. I'm looking to buy quite a bit of FTM. I like this coin. And Rune is another one. These are bigger caps. 60 people sharing it. It's not going to pump. So Rune's already moved a bit higher. I'm going to look to add on a pullback, but I do like Rune. So fundamentally, Luna was absolutely crazy last year. I think Atom, FTM, Rune, Nia protocol, they could be good. To shield another coin, AOA is another coin at high time frame support. I'm looking to buy. Main trade would be above. I've got an alert there. I'd look to buy above there. It's just a scalp play now. If we do this, I'm out, but this could have a nice bounce. Any other coins? Cardia chain, I've never heard of that. About 70 people watching this. Amazing. Guys, can you smash that like button? Let's see if we can get it to 50 likes. If we get 50 likes, I'll do another live stream next week. I like it. So many coins that support, and I'll read this post from my group. So take 2 or 3. I don't want to get into too much detail. I've been speaking for over an hour. But yeah, what my advice would be, pick 2 or 3 coins and trade them. So, I've shared with you quite a few. This looks good. This is similar to my AOA trade. Huge support. It's an amazing project. Can you share with me on Twitter or some links about this project? Why is it good? What's the market cap for this? Kai. Oh, we've bounced now slightly. Almost 30 likes. Doubled. The likes doubled after I said I'll do another live stream. Good to see you guys enjoying it. The market cap is 150 mil. I'm shilling your bags. Who asked for Kai? Fur, I'm shilling your bags online. Do you own a lot of it? If I want to shill my bags, I'll shill my bags after. I'm warning you before I even share those small caps. Is it layer 1? Are they building their own layer 1 for, or is it layer 2? Send me some information. It's a layer 1. Oh, you just said yes. Is it layer 1 or layer 2? I'll have an alert, so I'll add it to our watch list. I'll review it in the group. We find like a 4-hour support. Chart isn't as good. Like, it's messed up the support resistance. You'd have to say like buy now maybe and stop below. I'll have an alert there. I'll just have it here. I'll just keep an eye out for it. It's a layer 1, okay. So any final coin request, I'll look at 3 more, then finish off with Bitcoin, and then I'll shoot off. Yeah, okay, let's do ADA. ADA and Zilliqa. QNT, right, I'll do those. Orient. Is Orient to do with Luna? Or is it a different one? So Zilliqa again, it's at support, but you know, previously I said this is my buy zones. Is in a way, this, if you love the project, I've not bought Zilliqa. If you love the project, this is where you buy. I personally will trade Zilliqa, so I'll look for another setup. But they're not bad buys. I mean, I've already long few coins, so I can't just like buy some. But if I get a clean setup, maybe I'll look to buy it as well. This looks good. You know, if we get a 4-hour close above here, I think this is likely to go to there. And it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward trade. Apollo Cast, what he said is amazing. I'm gonna talk about Bitcoin and talk about what you said before I finish the live stream. And my idea is similar to what you're saying. I like what you've just said. Exactly, mate. Bitcoin, when Bitcoin moves, I mean, yeah, you've been in crypto for a while. So yeah, that's Zilliqa. So key zone probably 130, 120. ADA, Cardano, probably my favorite love-hate coin. So I made the most money on Cardano. If you guys remember, we called Cardano less than 20 cent, 10 cent, and then I shorted the literal top in Cardano. I recommend, if you want to learn about crypto, my trading, watch this Cardano video. I go through why I shorted it, and I posted it on Twitter and YouTube when I entered that short. But now I'm out of my short. I think Giuliano, if he's still here, he's looking to long Cardano now, and I think Cardano will have a move up. So $1 you can buy, have stop below here. If we break below $1 again, get out. But I like this. So maybe you can enter some at 106. Yeah, Cardano is crazy, and it's not crazy. It's just what it is. That's how the market works, doesn't it? Up only, down. People take profit. It's all, you know, nothing. Cryptocurrency, we're literally so early, you don't even know. So I like Cardano. Like fundamentally, it's not my favorite coin, but I think it will have a move up. QNT, so I'll do QNT. QNT is a trade we took in the group. And again, people that are watching the live stream might think, oh, it's like a crypto signal group. I really don't want it to be a signal group, but I do share trades. So QNT, that's our trade. Let me go to the right chart. So QNT was breaking out. Same setup. I look for the same thing. So I can share with you. So first post in QNT was here. So we broke out initially, pull back to 50% 618 with stop below. You can see the stop below 100 and pullback zone 1.5. It came to 1.6, I believe, pushed up. That was the first trade. I missed that one. I think I was asleep when this happened. But then I shared another trade, this pullback. You can see the entry target. You can check the time as well. And then hit my target. So QNT has been great. And next coin that I do want to buy from everyone shilling me is Tezos. Everyone's been talking to me about Tezos, so I've set an alert. So if Tezos, it is true that Tezos have got NFT news, Tezos partnering with Man United, I do want to trade Tezos. So I've got an alert about 4:20. I'll post it if I enter, but I do like Tezos. BNB, yeah, BNB. It's just another thing is, Apollo will agree. I think he seems, again, been trading for a while. Money's moved from coin to coin. So last year it was DeFi when Aave. This is a short trade. Did it work out? Or did I get stopped out? Okay, I didn't get stopped out. It's just a trade I shared here on the pullback, and then it ended up dumping. Just a one-to-one trade. But again, BNB hasn't got as much hype as it used to. The reason for short was I said if BNB breaks above 700, it's a buy. But now BNB hasn't got that much hype. It's already got a huge market cap. There's other potential trades. I think BNB could have a rally to 1K, but it's not going to 10x in my opinion. So I'm not that bullish on it. If it comes to 210, maybe I'll look to buy. If Bitcoin has a dip, this comes to 210, I'll buy. But for now, I'm not aggressively looking to buy it. And that was a short trade setup I shared. And a lot of my trades go wrong as well. I don't want to share my winners. I shared a loser earlier on. Lux didn't work out for me. I bought Lux this week. Lux broke down and I got stopped out. Same plan. I bought it here, spiked up, stopped me out. I think it's not a bad buy now, to be honest. They've got some crazy. If you compare Lux to OpenSea, they're taking a lot of market share. And if NFTs keep, that's one of the things I want to learn more of. NFTs. Some people are making crazy. I'm waiting for 20% moves. People are making like 10x in a day or something. But I don't. Again, I stick to my lane. I stick to trading. But yeah, Lux is an NFT platform, and they are getting a lot of market share from OpenSea. So I think Lux pumps. I'm not in it at the moment. I got stopped out in that trade. I'll look to buy back above 525. Okay, guys. Any final questions before I want to look at Bitcoin, and then I'll start rounding up. We've not got to 50 likes. If we get to 50 likes, I'll do a. So yeah, Apollo. I mean, I like your thinking, mate. How long have you been trading, Apollo? But how does it work? How do you pick it? Luca, message me on Twitter. I'm happy to learn about it. The thing is, I was only trading, but like I made crazy money in Luna DeFi. Ohm time. I know time's gone bust, but there's been crazy money to be made. So I got involved, and now I'm doing this Pegaxi stuff. Like you can get double your money in like 2-3 weeks if it keeps pumping. And subscribe to the channel. I'll make a Pegaxi gaming video. So one of the members in the group got me into Pegaxi. I'm breeding, playing. You get like $60. Like it's ridiculous play to earn model. So I'm open to anything. Send me a Twitter message. Again, tomorrow I'll try to just switch off from everything. And next week I'll have a look. So send me a message, just email or something. I'll look into it. Share with me thoughts on how to get into it. Really, I'll put a couple of ETH in and see if I can turn it into something. Right. So Bitcoin. It's been a long live stream, hasn't it? And yeah, look, some of the people with more experienced people, it'd be great to have you in the group. So yeah, do check it out. SLP, I predicted SLP was just going to dump, right? And the reason why I did it was SLP's tokenomics is bad. It was really bad. There's no good burning mechanism. People were literally just selling all the SLP they'll get, and it was dumping. Once it broke support, I longed it here a couple times. Once it broke, I was out. But now they have come up with some big news. Let me share that with you. So there are. I did breed SLP, but I didn't make that much money. I got in a bit late. But there are people that in my group that got into SLP. They still do Axie Infinity and like have scholarships and stuff. This was the news. So they literally cancelled the adventure mode, and the SLP demand's gonna drop. Sorry, SLP supply is gonna drop massively, and they're also improved burning mechanisms. So I think SLP is gonna potentially pump. I'm not trading it. I don't think I've got an edge, so I'm not trading it myself. I traded it here, and then once it got down, I traded the pumps a couple times here, and then once it broke below, I got out, and I'm not in it at the moment, and I don't know what will happen, so I'm not going to trade it, but they have come up with some news, and that's what caused that spike. But yeah, Pegaxi is like a baby. It's like similar to Axie Infinity, very similar. Like breeding, the gaming, the tokenomics, but I think the market cap is really low and it can pump. That's why I'm sharing it. And look, guys, I said at the start of, if you have like just 10k to invest in, don't don't get in this game. You could maybe rent or buy and race, but don't like invest 10k to start breeding. If you have over 6 figures, 7 figures, then yeah, put 10, 20k in, play with it. I'll share with you all the numbers. Trading again, I don't share exactly my numbers. I used to live trade on YouTube with my account, my BitMex open. I've traded it live on Facebook. Pegaxi, I'll share with you how much money I've put in. That video should come up Monday. I've made this video, check this out. I go into a lot of detail about Chainlink and Chainlink's team potentially stopping selling. So check it out. But yeah, Pegaxi video should come out next week. So a question for you, if I could buy any coin, what coin should I buy? Show me your favorite altcoin. Viz and Paul, what do you mean? Yeah, show me your one favorite altcoin. And then I'll round up with Bitcoin and then I'll shoot off. I've enjoyed the live stream today. It's fun when more people join. Could you ask that question again? I didn't really understand it, mate. Pochi, there's one metaverse I like. Went in all in sushi. Mate, that's crazy. I mean, in my opinion, I don't advise that, but hey, I'll just, it's not financial advice, as I say. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. I'm just I'm not that young now, bit old now compared to, early 20s guys, but I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, and yeah, but I wouldn't advise going all in the coin. I still love Theta. There's a guy, a member in my group who retired going all in Theta. I told him not to. I traded Theta. I made money to 10x in Theta, but he went all in. He was like T-Fuel, Theta, staking, whatever. And he's in Thailand now with his new Thai girlfriend. But sometimes they may work. Gala, yeah, Gala's not bad. I did share it. Look at Gala. It's gaming token. The thing is, Gala is a coin that I don't like at all because I bought Gala here, right? And this spike literally stopped me out. This spike stopped me out before it doing 10x. So we hate Gala in the Rockstar trading group. I really hate Gala because I could have 10x my money. I loved it. Gaming verse, every gaming token were pumping, and it just absolutely went parabolic. Very annoying. But Gala's bullish now. You can buy Gala. I think it heads towards 28-30 cent. I like Gala. Short time frame. Long term, again, is broken support. You need to see a lot more. Just a rough drawing I did when we broke this support. Yeah, I like Matic. Yeah, it was. I mean, this trading, people don't share that, It's so much easy making. Trading is hard, man. Yeah, Matic. Guys, I think I'll have to shoot off and I'll do another live stream. Get me to 50 likes. I'll do another live stream next week. If not, I'll do another live stream in 2 weeks' time. It's the Sunday. I gave you the exact date. I really enjoyed today, so I might do a next one as well. So around 19th or 20th Feb will be the next one. If you subscribe to the group, turn on the notification button. I'll post beforehand and you'll get a notification. Or just follow me on Twitter. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, Matic is good. I like Matic. I use Matic, so my game that I talked about, Pegaxi, is based on Matic. So I use the Matic network. It is pretty good. And I think Layer 2 solutions will keep on pumping until Ethereum sorts their issue out. So yeah, trend change above there. About 180, I'd look to buy it. Let me have a quick look at Mana, BTC, and then I'll shoot off. Let's have a look at Mana. So Mana's at resistance for me. So again, that was a trade. Again, same as stuff that I'm saying now. I said 4-hour close above is a long. So any 4-hour close would have been a long. This was in a live stream before, had a rally. Now it's at resistance. My trade setup, I don't make as much money like this type of structure. I need like bigger dips. and then I make money, or like when it's just breaking out into new all-time highs. So this is not my setup, so I've not made money on this. What I would like to see is a dip, get bought up, trend change $3, use $3 as a guideline to trade. I think that's something I can get involved in, but not at the moment. But again, Mana, Decentraland, I think Metaverse is going to have another rally. But again, comparing market caps, is Mana in top 30 now? What's the Mana's market cap? It's 35, so the market cap is quite high. It can pump into like top 20, top 30, but it's not like, 100x type coin now. Okay, so let's do Bitcoin and I'll shoot off, guys. And again, about 75 people watching. Really like, if you're enjoying this video, guys, hit that like button. So I'll finish off with Bitcoin and I'll probably do another live stream soon. So Bitcoin broke this key resistance zone. What I'm expecting, or what I'd like Bitcoin to do now, is pull back and put a lower high in. My plan is to buy this lower high. I scalped long this, but I'm not in a leverage. I'm not in a spot position. If again, Coinbase is where I have most of my money in. I'm gonna look to buy spot position if we see something, 39, 38k, some setup. I'd look to buy that. So that's what I'm looking at for. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I'll do another one. I enjoyed it as well. If quite a few people watching, I do enjoy it. It's a bit of fun. I was gonna hang out myself, not doing much. I'm going away tomorrow, but so I'm enjoying it. So if you ask me for my prediction, where I think Bitcoin will go, if we start trend changing above, I've got an alert set. I'll try to scalp long it towards 44, but I think the next target is here, so 46k level. I think Apollo said the same, and then we'll see what happens. But my two next targets, I'm pretty confident. If you ask me where it goes, I think we head towards here now after this move up. If we start breaking below 37, 38, I'm wrong. I'm going to look to short it again. But I think next target is this. And then next target is probably 51. There is like what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin comes up here, starts breaking down, like gives me breakdown support, sell support setup. Yeah, you can. I'll leave the links below for you to check out, guys. I'll post it at the end of the live stream. Again, if you're interested, join. Again, but you don't have to. All I ask for is just a like and subscribe. That's all I want. I'd be really happy if you enjoy the content, enjoy the time that I take out to speak to you guys. I'd appreciate a like. If you do want to check out the group, I'll leave the links below. But again, if you hit the like button, that means a lot to me. And I just appreciate you guys listening to me. I'm just a random guy, about 70 people listening. I just appreciate, you listening to me is amazing. I've got a free Telegram group, so I'll post the links after, mate. You can check it out if you want. But again, you don't have to, mate. But yeah, you don't have to, mate. It's fine. I've got a free Telegram group as well. Right, so yeah, Bitcoin, that's what I think, and then we'll see what happens here. If we start breaking down, giving bearish structure, distribution, I'd look to short it. I don't think it's just out the woodworks and up only. So those are the two key zones. It again depends on a lot what we see on structure, but going into next week, my plan is to buy the dip here. If we break down here, I'm wrong, potentially look to short it. If we start breaking up, look to long towards 46k. So that's short time frame plan. Long term, again, predictions don't mean nothing. If you ask me for my prediction, high time frame, let me get on this chart. I think this chart will got some drawing on it. So long term, I think we probably chop around. I think we just have more chop here. And after what happens after a chop, I'm not sure. No worries, Paul. I really enjoyed it, mate. We'll watch. I'll see you in the next live stream. So my prediction predictions don't mean nothing, and that's why I keep saying it's how you trade it. The trade setups I shared on QNT, some of the live trades I shared on Luna, that's what makes money. Anyone can make predictions, but I think Bitcoin will rally up, and then we'll see what happens. Are we gonna keep putting lower highs in? If we keep doing this, I think this could be the 6k and we get another dip. If we go sideways and make higher highs, lower lows, then I think we break out. So, but in the near term, I think we see more chop. Maybe later on in the year, we'll see if we break out. That's sort of my prediction. But So anyways, thank you very much. Really enjoyed you guys watching. We're almost to 50 likes. So yeah, smash that like button. If we get 50 likes on this, I'll do another YouTube live stream next week. If not, I'll do another live stream for you guys in the 19th or 18th Feb. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification button. If you have enjoyed it, guys, check out the group. I'll leave the links below for you to check out. You can trial us for $30 if you're interested. If not, guys, just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. So thank you all. I really enjoyed it. I'll just say thank you and then I'll shoot off. Thanks all for watching.